Hi guys, I'm having a short break from the videos due to holidays here, but I was gonna feed the king cobra today, and I just want to show you guys how I got him to eat mice. Obviously he's now going into his little cave, so we'll need to get him out of there to feed. But basically what I'm doing is, and I'll show this to you, is just putting some chick hairs on the mice, and I also sand their heads with the chick leg that I have. And then this is now, after a few days, good enough to fool our little king here. Of course, now we need to take him out of there. Let's see if we can manage that. All right. Okay. So he sees the prey item, as you can see, and is coming for it. And he's gonna eat it. I'm hoping that he will do this in front of us. But he'll probably take it down at some point. But as you can see, he's totally interested in the pinky. And he didn't even hesitate. The funny thing is, if I do not send the pinky, or if I do not put these little feathers on, he will ignore it. Okay. So obviously, like most snakes, he doesn't want us to see what's going on. So I'm just gonna take this out so we can get to see him a little bit. Eating these prey items, obviously it's not totally natural for king cobras, so it takes them a while to be able to swallow a pinky. These are somewhat larger pinkies compared to what I used to give him, so we are at a good path here. This little guy has something stuck into his mouth, and there's a very small inflammation on the left side of his head. I took him out and tried to have a look yesterday, and it seems like there's a splinter in his mouth, and that causes the inflammation, and it's probably a minor thing, but I'm gonna watch him closely in case. Alright, let's give him one more and see if he's interested. That he is. as you guys can see. This is obviously a huge breakthrough because, you know, chick legs isn't a sustainable diet. Even though I give him as much as I can of the thigh meat of the animal, you know, it doesn't have the best nutritional value, but pinkies are a very good start, and complemented with the leg, I think we are at a good journey with this little guy. King cobras actually die quite often, mostly due to respiratory stress, so I need to be very careful with his conditions. But so far this little guy has always eaten the things that he perceives as food, and seems like a good appetite, you know, seems like he has a good appetite, and I think we're fine with him so far. That little swelling in his mouth still bothers me a little bit, but let's wait a shed cycle or two to see if it's gonna get better by itself. It's on the upper jaw. It's really hard to see from this angle, but when he closes his mouth you can see a very small opening on the left side. As you can see, it's not very easy for them to swallow non-scaly prey items. The guy, when I bought him, the breeder told me that, you know, I can just kill a corn snake and take its blood and scent the pinkies with blood, and that was something that I cannot do. You know, I do not like to kill animals. I do not feed live, even if I can avoid it. So that didn't fly with me, but I was sure that I could get him to eat chicken scented pinkies if he likes chicken, and this guy really does like chicken. Well, the legs of these chicks at least, because he doesn't want to take pieces of chicken, but this is fine. Well, he normally eats these, but I think I scared him a little bit, but he'll get to it. There you go. Yeah. So basically every 3 days he gets a couple pinkies and a chicken leg. I'll probably increase the number of pinkies soon. And I'm sure eventually he will just be okay with the scent of a pinky without the chicken scent. But I will definitely give him a varied diet of chicken and mice. And if I can also manage to get some frozen snakes at some point, I will also give him those as well. You know, it's, with living beings, it's always good to provide a nice varied diet. As you can see, he's quite efficient with the chicken legs. Eats them a lot faster than pinkies, even though chicken legs are larger. Again, that's probably due to the structure of the item. This guy's father is about 3.5 meters long. He's about over 6 years old. So, you know, this is also probably going to be an animal that is over 3 meters long. So I need to prepare for that. I already have ideas for caging, and I have his, let's say, caging ready for his up to his 2nd year at least. So we're fine, and this cage would be fine with him for at least another 6 months or so. But I just want to give you guys an update. As you can see, this little guy eats mice now, and we are on a good path with him. Alright, hope you enjoyed it. take care and have a great holiday break. I will see you guys probably next week. Bye.